Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat facing the Golden State Warriors. And so off the tip, it's Miami. So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got LeBron James, and it's Haslem in at the 4 slot. Here's James. Pass to Wade. Here's Chalmers. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Oh, nice D from Curry.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
With the drive. Here's Pachulia. Picked it out of midair. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Chalmers. Oh, Green with a block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot blocking threat.
Curry's shot is off.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw, good from James.
We don't get too many generational players, and LeBron James, he is definitely one of them.
He's off on the second. And so Durant will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry looking it over. The 3. Haslem with a rebound.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Heat. And that one's good. Green.
Not just a scorer. Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Just over a minute and a half in. And it's Miami's ball. Ooh, poked away. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Now, here is James. Here's Wade. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, he's built like a running back. Wade can bounce off contact.
And that one misses.
There have been seasons where Wade has averaged over 10 free throws a game. He knows how to get to the line.
And he gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Chalmers, following the score by Golden State. Pachulia with a rebound.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Wade. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Thompson. Tries again. Gosh, no good. And so Durant will bring it up for Golden State. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
Miami trailing. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. James passes to Bosch. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to West, to the middle. Here's Curry. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
We don't talk enough about how great Steph is at finishing inside. He's one of the best.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Wade. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's good. Hit.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Durant. And he buries his first look.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
Here's Wade. He's got 7. It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Durant for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Allen outside. And he drains the quick shot. The Warriors leading. And stolen by Anthony. 3 on 3. The 3. Allen can't get it to go. Thompson passes to Curry. Takes the 3. Knocked loose. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. .141 left in the first quarter. And here's Miami. Down low. Here's Miller. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. From deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Back to Wade. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in. Wade's got 9.
Wade doesn't have to rely on a floater, but when he does, he has a very soft touch.
Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Wade. And the layup is good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
That's a great example of the strength of Dwayne Wade. Takes a hit and still finishes the play.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the Heat. They lead by 3.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got LeBron James. And it's Bosh in at center.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Inside. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 13.
D-Wade getting buckets out there, showing he can still take over offensively.
Curry passes to Thompson. Pulls it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Thompson with the block.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave. A kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing.
Yes, sir! LeBron James!
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
The Warriors trailing. Thompson finds Durant. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
Pass to Wade. Fades and shoots. Pachulia with a rebound. Pachulia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Wade. He's got 13. Thompson with some nice D.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Wade. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Wade is 6'4", but when he gets it down by the rim, he might as well be 7 feet. There's just no stopping him.
McGee passes to Iguodala. Here's Chalmers. Still without a bucket. Pass to James. James from distance. Easy work. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Here's Green. Here's McGee. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Wade. 15 points in the game. Here's Chalmers. The layup misses. And the Warriors with possession. Livingston pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
We've got a minute 48 left in the second period. James outside. Pass to Chalmers for three. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. And he drives in. Now here's Iguodala. There's a minute 26 left in the half. Here's Livingston. Back to Iguodala. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
1:21 left in the second period. And that one's good. Chalmers. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Green, the pass to McGee. Shots blocked. Here's Chalmers. Rebounded by Green. Iguodala left side. Puts it up. And again, no good by Golden State.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there. Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these.
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. Sean Livingston demonstrating his exceptional athleticism at the point guard position, finishing with a slam.
"36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Chalmers. The teardrop. That shot off the mark. McGee finds Barnes. Back to McGee. Outside, Green launches it. And it's Miami with a rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. Now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Miami.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Warriors leading. Kevin Durant is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. There he is. The 3-point king delivers on cue.
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
James against Durant.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. On the wing, Durant. Check by James. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. From downtown. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Wade. And that one is stuffed right through.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And here is Green. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
McGee with a double team. The 3, James. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosh has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Bosh. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Bosh has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Curry passes to Durant. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
James, outside. Classic move by LeBron James.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Here's Curry. 10 points for him. And now we're 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter of play. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. McGee's got 6.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Pass to Bosh. Here's Chalmers. He's covered by Curry. And the shot goes down. And the Heat lead by 2.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
James against Durant. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I love this offense by Kevin Durant, doing a nice job of finding his teammates.
Time called here. Charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
It's stolen by James. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Curry on the drive. On the wing, Durant. 1:51 left in the 3rd quarter for the lead. It's hauled in by Anderson. The Heat with the lead. Here's Miller. No good with a layup. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. To the left side wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Kevin Durant's so long, you have to leave your feet to contest his shot, but that's how he gets you.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Pass to James. Here's Anderson. Here's Wade. Green covering. And there's James from the arc. Pachulia with a rebound. Pachulia's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
1:04 left in the third quarter. James double teamed. Pass to Wade. Takes it inside. And yep, it's good. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
He executes that pick and roll as well as anyone in the game. D. Wade is an all-time great.
Here's Pachulia. Back to Curry. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Durant. Rebound by the Heat.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And the Heat making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Here's Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Why lay it up when you can throw it down? KD with the nice finish.
Now James. He's got 10. This one for 3. Not going to go that time. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for Miami. We've got LeBron James. And it's Allen in a 2-guard.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
On the wing, Wade. He's covered by Curry. Here's James. He can't get it to go. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Durant driving to the basket. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
Durant's gone 5 for 10 shooting tonight. James against Durant. Lets it go from the wing. James can't get it to go. Inside to take the lead. Durant owning the inside.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Miami trailing. James outside. Pass to Bosch. James outside. Allen in the high post. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wade, and they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
hits the three-pointer.
Rapid fire from KD that time. You got to get to him early.
Here's Chalmers. He's covered by Curry. Allen outside. Down low. Chalmers, the pass to Haslam. Over Green. The shot by Haslam, no good. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Thompson scanning the floor. McGee finds Thompson. There's the triple. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Battier. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Pass to Chalmers. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. Right side Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
The team is leaning on KD tonight, and why not? The guy was born to score.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him, but I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in a rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops the first. James is checked in for Miami. It's both from the stripe. Curry with it. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
On the drive, Klay Thompson can look unstoppable and making sure he gets his shot off.
And it's Miami's ball. Down by 12. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Golden State on D. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Haslam, the pass to Chalmers. To the paint. Here's Bosch. Hauled in by McGee. And the Warriors with possession. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. 2 points. That one goes.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here comes LeBron. That shot missing. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's McGee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Into the lane. And that one's good. Chalmers.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
For three, Durant. Doesn't go that time. Allen inside, defended by Thompson. On the wing, Curry. Here's McGee. Out to Thompson. Pass to West. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Haslam with a rebound. Here's Chalmers. He's covered by Curry. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's James. And the layup is good.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.